When I first came in the room, I think I made a pretty big statement, and the directors asked me to just sit back for a while and watch, and that was really helpful because the room is really for the children, it's not for the adults. We're just there to help them get their work done. So I like to think of myself really almost as a wallflower, just kind of fading into the background. I don't want them to notice me when I'm walking around. I like to walk quietly, and I never talk to children when they are doing their work. I never want to interrupt them, because what they're developing at this age is a sense of concentration and focus, which they already have. But if you interrupt them, it takes away from the value they're getting from the work they're doing. So it's not fair to them. And if I don't understand what they're doing, or if I'm interested, I can always talk with the directress at the end of the day, and she can explain to me how to use it. So, and when I talk with children, I often will squat down so I'm at their eye level, and I speak quietly so that we don't disturb the rest of the children, but that they feel that they're getting the one-on-one attention that they need at that time. And then when the conversation is done, I'll stand up and they can move on to whatever next work they're going to do. Once you figure out the style of your directress, it's also good to know how you might complement that style for the children. So if you have a directress who is very fun-loving and kind of buoyant and big, children might appreciate you not being big in that way, having a big personality, but being quieter. Or if you have a director or directress who's very serious and focused, the children might like someone who's a little bit more fun-loving. Not that you'll get a lot of room for that in the classroom, but out on the playground, there are times when you can socialize more with the children. It's nice to have a balance for the children. I like to go around the room and look at all the shelves and take a closer look to see if things are getting dirty because they've been handled. Sometimes kids come in from the playground and don't wash their hands as they should, or things just tend to get dirty when there's a lot of use. So I like to do cleaning, and then that's a time when I can see, are we running out of things, say for the practical life area for polishing? Is there enough polish? Are there enough cotton balls or things to polish with? How are the actual materials that they're polishing? Are they in good shape? Did something get broken and we didn't know about it until just now? So I want to make sure that the room is as beautiful as it can be. We like to keep it beautiful as if it's always that way, but really it starts beautiful and then you're always kind of lifting it back up to its beauty at the end of the day. And so for some of the writing shelves for the metal inset work, there might be paper and making sure the pencils are sharpened for the children. And just checking in other areas, even for the paper towels for children to dry their hand, or the bathroom stocked with toilet paper. Is there Kleenex out? All of these little things, if they come during the day and children don't have what they need, then it gets in the way of them being able to smoothly go about their work. So I really like to make sure the room is as perfect as possible before I leave. And that way when I come in the morning and the directress comes in and the children come in, we're ready to go. There's nothing left to do and we can start the day in a relaxed and positive way.